Reading Animorphs for the first time, the Ellimist Chronicles, spoilers for this book and up until this point in the series. It's his fucking gamer tag! All this time we've been like, the Ellimist, is that his name? Is that his species? What is it? What is he? It's his gamer tag. He's a gamer. I told everyone. I told everyone about this. I told my roommate. I told my ex. I told my boss at work. None of those are jokes. I was like, the godlike alien in this sci-fi series. We've been wondering, why is he called that? It's his gamer tag. And then to use that to tell a fantastic story that's a metaphor for the powers that be messing around and playing games with people who are less powerful's lives, just wow. And the fact that the Ellimist is a villain in this story. Like, he tried so hard to be good, but by gaining all this power and using it to influence other species, like, he killed billions. He's responsible for the death of billions because of his big war with Kryak, thinking, someone has to stop him from doing all this evil, and not even taking into account the evil he was doing in order to pursue that greater good. And the thing is, I don't even think he was wrong for doing it, but he still left so much harm in his wake, and he's sympathetic but also did awful things even though he tried to be good. And I'm not gonna lie, when I realized he was becoming an Andalite, I don't even know why that made me tear up, but it did. But something about the Ellimist becoming an Andalite to escape this awful game just for a little bit, like, even though the Andalites aren't pure good, that still made me emotional. And then either Jake or Rachel, they're gonna die. It has to be either Jake or Rachel. And I was thinking it was Tobias or Rachel in the beginning, but it said, you're not one of the ones I picked. And we know the Ellimist influenced it to where the Animorphs would be Elfangor's son, the son of Visser One's host body, and Cassie because of her weird time thingy. So it has to be Jake or Rachel. At the beginning, the anger, I'm like, that sounds like it's Rachel, but at the end, I think it sounded more like Jake, but it has to be one of them. There's a reason I decided to just film this TikTok standing up. I knew I would need to pace when I usually just film them sitting, but like, this is definitely my favorite, like, side book, side adventure. Not in the main series. I don't know if it overtakes book 30 as my all-time favorite, but it might. I don't know. I have so many thoughts and opinions on this, and I know it's one of those books that I desperately need to sit with for a while to really unpack all of its ideas, and I immediately want to reread it again, and wow. The Ellimist Chronicles is wow. I wish I could think of a better word, but yeah. Wow.